And welcome back. Hard drive space is good and we can record another episode, so I'm gonna do just that. So, bit of an uneventful episode, some disappointing glitches or mistakes, I don't know which actually, there, but we'll deal with those in due time. Daviddale and Cumberland. Ah no, not for Cumberland. Oh no. Daviddale. Galloway too, eh? Yeah. We don't want to do that war right now. Well, not actually the opportunity to weaken England. Actually, yes, we can handle a vassal of ours having two holdings, and meanwhile weakening England, if slightly, is gonna be useful in the future, because more troops for us, less for them. It will make them easier to fight later on, which is something we want. So while these guys are rebelling, let's try and yoink one of their territories. Excellent. So we have heirs here which are not of our dynasty, because somehow my heir managed to get married matrilinearly, which should not have happened. I have no idea how that happened. I might have accidentally misclicked something, it might be a glitch, I don't know, but the situation needs to be dealt with somehow. And the best I can do, because the wife, I can't divorce her because she's not my wife, and she's pretty much unkillable, so the only thing I can do is kill off the actual children. Which sucks, but it's the only option I have available to me. So, unfortunately, that's that. And people keep dying. If you press shift you can remove all the messages of the specific kind. Control simply gets rid of all of them. Okay, they should surrender pretty quickly because they are at war with England right now. And I don't think they're in a position to fight us as well, what with them being in a civil war with their rightful ruler and all that. So let's go and take their capital, and then they should be willing to surrender. Not gonna stone this because I have less than 10 times their troop numbers and I don't want to lose any people that I don't have to. Meanwhile, in these holdings we could do some more improving. Sorry, not that. That and Dunbar. Castletown, there we go. That should be good. We'll see. I probably want all of Albany, that means Fife and Strathern, and then it depends on which is the easiest to take, whether it's Lothian or Moray or Ulster. But I want two complete duchies under my control, plus secondary trash here and there to pass on to various heirs and such. Okay, they're gonna toss her off wherever, which is good. Oh, that failed and my spy master got caught. Stealing technology from the Muslims. Go there instead then. We're nearly done with that, and even so it cost us quite a few troops. Snow White and the Huntsman, her. Good. Okay, so the not so good heir is gone. which is good news for us. We won that war, and he has another kid which we unfortunately also need to remove because somehow he got married matrilinearly, and that is bad news for us. Let's in fact hold the grand tournament, why not? It will give us a bit of prestige and it will make people like us more. Fine. Fine. For Finland, eh? There, eh? You can do that one on your own, I'm not interfering. And that failed, unfortunately. Come on, give me... Oh, more assassination plans. Excellent. God damn it, the wars, right. Can't do that when... Oh, and our complicity was revealed, so you... Revoked vassal titles... What? Oh, right. Okay. Am I Kingslayer? Am not, because they were not of my dynasty. So, this one, who somehow managed to cause trouble for me there. Ah, and I will inherit Clydesdale if she dies. And yes, this will revert to me if this woman dies, and without heirs, that is, and she's too old to have children. Excellent. So Moray will pass to my family. Now what I need to do is deal with this little earl. And this does risk creating some potential rebellions, but I can afford to take that, and since this king has had a long reign and he will soon die, and I will be able to pass on to my heir, if I can find the right one, I'll be able to pass on to one of my heirs. Ah, this one. Robert Dunkeld. You are very good. Alright, I'm gonna nominate him as my successor, and I cannot because he does not have a title. So, this guy, Robert Dunkeld. We're gonna make him the Earl of Caithness, and we are then gonna... I cannot apparently do that. What the fuck? Gonna let some time pass. Alright, this guy then. Can I kill him if he's not my heir? Let's try it like this. Nope, because he's my son. Right. Alright, let's see. Henry. Henry is not too bad, actually. Fortunately, I can't have the heir I want. Alright, so this guy, how good is he? He's not particularly good and he's wounded. Yep. He used to be good at one point, as I recall, but not anymore. So I can only nominate my own sons or Dunkeld dukes and such, I believe. And this one is pretty much unkillable, so let's try and kill her. People should have political concerns versus her, and that should make her more killable. And we have enough money to do some bribing and other creative crap. So we should be able to... Yes, political concerns, +2. No. Alright, alright. No means no. Fine. Let's try and get a plot power up so that we can actually get that done. Meanwhile, he's ambitious too. Oh my. Let's educate him with someone who is good at... like this guy. Excellent. If we can't get this guy to be our heir, we will in fact make this kid our heir instead. Right, that's not important, don't worry about that, that's just crap. Yeah, we can't really do anything there, we have just over 100%, but as you can see we are not getting any actual assassination attempts, so it's nothing happening there. Prove that. Need more money to improve that, we will in a little bit. Okay, let's hope it succeeds. Oh... Gah! Fail. Come on, die already. She's infirm too, which means she's... Well, she's infirm. More likely to die. How is he in prison? Who imprisoned him? Oh, by infidels no less. Oh my. Well, the Muslims, that is. Heathens. Come on, she's infirm. How hard can she be to actually off? Come on. This can be improved. Excellent. We like that. Duchy of Northumberland can be usurped. Actually, I might do that. It will give me a claim on Durham. And then... Your righteous struggle against the heathens has not gone unnoticed. Oh my! Well, that was unexpected, since I'm not actually actively fighting them. And still, no... Oh, here we go. We need to attack right now because my king could drop dead at any moment. And if these are not pressed in war, they do not get inherited by successors. So let's just quickly smash this guy and Tyrconnell. Right, excellent. Come on, kill them all. And we are sieging. Assault. Assault. Eek, ouch. Okay, we're good. And that's that. Oriel is mine. And get rid of that. So we've taken 3 pieces of Ireland. We need 7 before we can proclaim ourselves king. And he is pretty damn good. He's pretty good stewardship as well. This guy has 14, but he's not gonna inherit if I have anything to say about it. And I do, strangely enough, I do. And let's try for that tournament again. Okay, progress on heavy armor. That's good, I suppose. Let's see if our technology is still aimed where it should be. It is. It sometimes switches for some weird reason. I think there's few bugs in this game all the same. Oh, I did well. I got the brave trait by fighting in the tournament. Yeah, I can only do those once per king though. Okay, please fall and die horribly. Oh, he got tragically wounded. Ugh, God damn it, you careful old hag. Okay, tournament's coming to an end. Everyone should be happier with me. And thrifty clerk. Oh, that will have to do. You. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I could just give him Lothian actually. And actually... Wait, can't I usurp? This... Can't usurp unless I have a strong claim. Damn. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I can't, unfortunately. But if I do this, then I should be able to... Yes, I can! Excellent! That's the heir I want. He's a learning guy, not a... You know... actual stewardship guy, but he's damn good. And this one, why don't you just die already? Yes, new steward. And all these landed sons are gonna be a problem come succession time because they might declare rebellions. Then again, that shouldn't be too difficult to deal with, especially considering the vast personal holdings I have. 7, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I'm 62 and still going strong. Excellent. Now he will marry someone of his own choosing, who isn't too bad actually. Alright. You may keep her for now. And he has a dwarf daughter. Right. Most excellent. Crap going on. And oh, he has 3 votes. And this woman also supports him. Oh, and my son actually died. Yeah, that should tell you a thing or two about how likely I am to last much longer. And please, why don't you just die? Well, we might as well pick up those 2%. He's not gonna be useful, at least not much, but I have 156, that should be enough. Prove that. And here. Don't ever bribe them. See, if you tell them to fuck off, they just go away. If you bribe them, then the one guy which asked for the lowering of taxes might stay away, but then there will be another after him, and another and another. You need to tell them to fuck off. publicly. Bribing them does not work, it just costs cash constantly. More cash than you will lose by simply pissing them off. So goodbye. Fuck off. And I will improve the guard quarters because it's time we started upgrading some of... And in fact I'll upgrade them here as well, because it is time we started upgrading our military power as well. And my son wants a title, no less. He isn't ready yet. Okay, poison snake apparently. Please work. Yes! Yes, all of these are now mine. Okay. So that family has been removed entirely. And we have 9 of 9 holdings now. And this family has had its teeth pulled pretty damn well. Right. Primogeniture. Which means essentially that the oldest gets everything. Alright, and now we just wait for our weak claim can be pressed. Oh my. We can gain 50 piety and 200 prestige. Can claim it for this guy. Can claim it for this guy, and we can claim it for this guy, none of which offers us particularly useful crap, so I'm just gonna go with excommunicated ruler while we have the opportunity, because hey, it's a chance to show the English what's what, and also anything that weakens England is good for us. Let them fight amongst themselves, let them be weakened, and we'll kick them while they're down if we can as well, because we need to screw them over. The English are pretty much the biggest threat as far as unifying the British Isles under us is concerned. They're the ones who are the biggest threat to us, the single biggest threat, that is. There can be other problems, but this is the one enemy we need to be careful with, and we need to take whatever opportunities we can to weaken them. So I'm gonna deal with the excommunicated ruler. And what about here? You're not a heretic, you're not a heretic. What about declaring war on one of you? And you're apparently a duke. Sure you are. Okay, let's do a quick check. But we can call him to arms. So let's see if he helps us. Fine. Fine. We'll just sit on our ass and wait for this to go away. Right. We want to improve these further when the opportunity arises. And we are hostile to them, but they're also fighting England, so we don't really want to fight that army. We want to bypass it if we can. We might eventually have to peace out. We might be unable to... Oh, hello, Tyrconnell. We might not be able to win this war. Maybe. We'll see how it goes, but it depends on how things go. My niece... Something that does not bring an alliance with it. Which you can tell by those little flags next to the portraits. If they are grey, there's no alliance. If they're blue, there is an alliance attached to it. And you are smart too. So Scottish, this guy, there. Ah, he would accept a white piece, which essentially means we just forget this happened, everything goes back to the way it was. Ah, that guy died, so our war ended there. We're gonna go and crush these rebels, and then we're gonna take Tyrconnell. And then we have to make a decision whether we want to keep these, namely Ross, Moray, Buchan, and you know, and then take Strathern and Fife through more machinations later on, or whether we want to keep this and Ulster, or whether we want to keep Moray and Ulster. Actually, that sounds pretty good. We take the Duchy of Ulster and we keep the Duchy of Moray. It sounds pretty good to me. We could work it like that, actually. And meanwhile, let's declare war on him. Here we go. One step closer to proclaiming ourselves King of Ireland, and then demanding that all of these fuckers become our vassals. Come on. And rush siege. Oh wait, a daughter died. What the fuck is this? All of my family is dying. Oh, and this one. Darling. No, you are not of the dynasty. This cannot be tolerated. Excellent, and we already have a hit out on her. Good. That war is finished. Excellent. You head over to Braven. Alright, excellent. How good are you at stewardship? You're good, but I suck. Oh, and he inherited a strong trait. Excellent. We can most definitely work with that. Guard quarters have been finished somewhere. Let's keep improving the economic foundations of our empire. Tundragit, eh? Well, not here. We're gonna give that away because we do have unlanded sons. There you go. And we will get a debuff to our relations, and eventually we are gonna start getting a lot less money from our holdings because we have too many of those. So, how do we want to play this? Strathern 5, take over what remains of Lothian, or take over this duchy. Actually, we should have at least one duchy on either side. And Ulster is pretty easy to take. I mean, one holding as compared to two. Oh, I can't decide. Okay, what about this place? Let's upgrade here. And here, no, don't need anything. Need some here, and probably need... nope. Buchan is good. So it's these two essentially that still need upgrading. Okay, I'll have all of Moray. That's good. Albany I can leave unformed as a duchy. I already have Lothian technically. Let de jure. Lothian, so it includes Teviotdale. And this guy has 2 holdings already, so I might actually move the guy there and work on taking Teviotdale. But yeah, I don't want the Irish stuff actually. Not all of it. I'm gonna maintain my base of power over here, I believe. Well, actually no, I can't. Because you see, I need to have holdings here so that I have votes in Ireland as well, otherwise I'll lose control over I have too little control over who inherits Ireland once I form it as a separate kingdom, and I don't want that. That would be bad for me. I'm gonna hold on to these for a little while and then we'll see. I might actually... Alright, how much do my vassals hate me right now? Everybody loves me except for that guy. Excellent. Let's revoke this. Alright, that gives me a holding here. I'm gonna form the Duchy of Ulster and I'm gonna keep it. Lothian I'm gonna get rid of, and I need to go in a second. I'm gonna give these away to whatever family I can. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not gonna give them to family. I'm gonna search for loyal Catholic Scotsmen, and I'm gonna give it to them. No more than a single holding in the same set of hands. He's a mayor, we don't want to give him that. He's an earl. No rulers, please. Thank you. This guy is just a steward. He's not an heir to anything apparently, so we can give him Dunbar. And in fact... I can't give him Lothian because that belongs to somebody else, but can give him the County of Lothian. And yes, I know I just said no more than a single holding in one set of hands, but I'm gonna make him a duke and I want him to be able to maintain control of his duchy, because they fight amongst themselves and they try to take over each other's duchies. Send them on their way. Excellent. And we have an open council position. I didn't even notice. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. And I'll see you guys at a later date. Feel free to leave your comments. I do always enjoy communicating with my viewers. So, yeah, see you later.